got shot at a lot. Just about every one, it seemed like. Not totally, but it's hard to tell when you weren't shot at night, because unless they had tracers and things like that, and a lot of times you were shot in the daytime, you couldn't see bullets coming up necessarily. They could see you the enemy could see you from the ground, but anti-aircraft artillery and 23 millimeter and then surface-to-air missiles. We had surface-to-air missiles fired at us too. So, and we were dropping bombs. But we did have in the aircraft, we had a 20 millimeter gun, and so when we had to help, when the gun was useful for the mission, we would use it. And like several times, we had our own guys were down on the hill and somewhere, and the enemy was coming up the hill at them, and so my mission, at the end of my regular bombing mission, I got a call to come over and hurry up to help to hold off the enemy that was coming up the hill. So
what we did was, when we're going out on a team like that, one of the weapons guys would like man a gun or whatever. And I mean, we could have done it that way.
Like an M60 or 16?
Yeah, that's on the Hueys.
Yeah. And
that way we don't have so many people, we're just, nice, quick, get in, get out. So anyway, this Huey obviously was down, so our radio guy, we had a radio guy too with our group. Radio guy calls back, gets the second one. Second one comes out, picks us up. We go another couple of clicks. He gets shot. And he has a wound in his leg, pilot through his knee. Drops it down, do the same thing. We all just scatter. I patched him up, laid him down in the Huey, and I said, just be quiet. He was able to drop it down. And so these were like, they would line up maybe 15 teams in a morning, and they'd all line up and get on a Huey and go and go and go. So lots of times they didn't even have a co-pilot. Anyway, we do the same thing, kill all the insurgents, kill all the Viet Cong. Get back, and they said, we want to radio another one. It says, no, you're going to go with us. We took the pilot with us, and we walked our way back. Well, it just happened to be near the village, so we stashed the pilot in the weeds, and we went into the village and checked it all out, got our information, and then got back to base.
I was in a lot of places over there, and some of them are pretty hot places, and was in several rocket mortar attacks, and still hear the scream of those 122s coming in to this day. They're a very frightening experience. We were in a place one time, and somebody shouted incoming, and we all ran out and got in ditches and all, and had the old hooches where we were, and I opened the front door of the hooch I was in, and the whole back end of it was blown out. There was shrapnel through my rack, and I'd gone over to the mess hall. They had a movie going. They had a projector set up when everything hit, and I've always been thankful I went to that mess hall. I saw Texas Across the River was the movie when all that stuff came in. But there was shrapnel in the bed, and some close calls, probably not close calls in the sense of what the grunts, what the infantry had, but enough to make me thankful that I'm here today.